Hi guys, my name is Natalie. Some of you might know me as Gaga Lady UK. I'm a Lady Gaga impersonator and a wig maker and a costume maker. I thought I would film a little video of how to get this Lady Gaga Enigma look for you guys. This is my first video ever and I actually planned to do it in January, but technologically everything went wrong for me, but now my setup is done. So hopefully you like it. Leave me any comments, any feedback would be much appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the video. So I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Infallible mattifying primer. I'm just going to get like 2 pumps of that. Make sure your hands are quite clean for doing your makeup as well. If you're going to use your hands, I will choose my brush. It's the Spectrum B01 brush. I'm going to take a little bit of Maybelline's Dream Satin Liquid. My colour is 23 True Beige. So I'm just going to pop that all over my face. Then I'm going to just conceal under my eyes. And when I do my concealer, I put a really thick layer. Okay. But I don't go lighter, I go the colour of my skin. So this is Studio Fix NW25. To just use like a flat like kabuki kind of situation, and this is B03 by Spectrum. Looks like that. I got the whole Spectrum collection when they were on sale. So then I just take the brush that has a little bit of foundation residue and I go over kind of the edges that I blended out too, just to get everything really nice and incorporated. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just pop a little bit of this, it's called Liquid Glitter by Barry M. Now I noticed that Gaga's got a really diffused kind of highlighter, and so I found this kind of by accident when looking for a glitter glue for the eyes that I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm just going to brush my eyebrows up to start with and get a general shape going on. I'm trying to make this as like budget friendly as possible. So I'm taking this Makeup Revolution, or I think they changed the name to Revolution, whatever. It's so shimmery that I don't think the camera's going to pick up the name. It's called Unicorn Heart, and I'm going to take this kind of iridescent white colour here and go all over my lid with a brush that I can find with this kind of little A08 brush. This step is kind of optional, I feel, but I have this MAC Dazzle Shadow in Say It Ain't So, the colour, and it's silver, but instead of having silver kind of white clear flecks, it's got a bit of pinky flecks, which will kind of mimic what we've got here, so it would be good for adding some definition. And what I'm going to take another one of these little kind of fluffy brushes. This one's the B06 brush, and I'm going to just create kind of more kind of definition to my eye. So the next thing I'm going to take is the Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. I think it's actually as good as Kat Von D's, and like, come on, no one wants to use her anymore. I always start with the side that's hardest, by the way, because then you can kind of easily match. And the great thing about having done your crease shadow is that it's gonna give you that line already. The top, and I like to go out from the inner corner and then out. Take that point and just draw a little kind of going into, then her eyebrows are really dark in it, so I'm just going to take, I've got this really cheap kind of eyeshadow palette that all I use it for is the brown on it I use as my eyebrow powder. I need to edit that out, that's ridiculously dumbass speaking. Her brows are really nicely shaped. We're just gonna start with the bottom line and take it around. And then we're gonna do like the point up here and down, just using, sorry, my A14 Spectrum brush. And then I'm just gonna take a tiniest bit of black eyeshadow and kind of just really sharpen everything up, because if you look at Gaga's, hers are actually done with black, but my eyebrows are kind of black already, so hers are lighter than mine. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. So then I'm going to take, I've used this to death. I don't usually use Rimmel products because I don't find them very good, but I actually love the pressed powder. I have no idea what it's called. I've just used 001 transparent, and I'm going to use this kind of tapered powder brush thing. It's the C04 brush by Spectrum. Yes, everything I own is Spectrum. And I'm going to put this Collection glitter glue for eyes on. And I'm going to take this part of Barry M glitter rush, and this is like the silver one, and it's such fine glitter. I'm actually going to take, after talking about Spectrum so I'm going to take this little tiny Real Techniques brush that I have no idea which brush this is. The detailer brush, it doesn't have a number. So that glue's kind of gotten a bit tacky now, so what we can do is we can strategically place the glitter. So we've curled our eyelashes, we've done our powder, so now we can pop the mascara on. I'm usually a fan of Lash Sensational by Maybelline, so I ran out of that and I got this L'Oreal double extension. This is the first time I'm using it, so we'll see. And then I'm going to take the black side and kind of repeat the process. Then I'm going to take my L'Oreal white eyeliner. It's rubbed off. Pull down the lid a tiny bit. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sculpt my face using this small kind of angled brush. It's A05. I'm going to go into my forehead quite heavily because she's got like my forehead's deeper than hers on the side, it's squarer. I'm just going to come under the chin. And I thought, you know what, this isn't worth it. A blusher brush, again a really nice and big, more like a powder brush than a blusher brush because I want it to be super diffused. And this is the A01 brush, and I'm going to get some blush on. The blusher I used was the Life's a Peach by L'Oreal, like I like L'Oreal. Life's a Peach by L'Oreal, and then I'm going to use a tiny weeny fan brush and La Vie en Glow and the lightest, whitest shade of that. Then I'm going to take this MAC Orange Lasting Sensational Lip Pencil in the colour A27, and I'm going to line my lips. It depends on your lip shape, so I'm going to line mine like just within the lip line. So I'm going to use Dangerous by MAC. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some false eyelashes, and I've found these of all places in Primark. They're really good. These ones are Holly and they're by Suzanne Jackson. Suzanne Jackson, I have no idea who you are, but I'm going to find out because these lashes are amazing. So I'm going to take some Black Lash Duo on my hand, and I'm going to take my tweezers. I just use tweezers for this, for doing lashes. Some people have special devices, but I'm old and this is how we did it. We've always done it. So I'm just going to let the glue go a bit tacky. We can take a sip of coffee until then. So then look down. I just kind of plop them in the middle like that, and I just like smush them on. I should probably use my dominant hand. I think Gaga's mole is on the right side. What I've done is I've put deep conditioner in my hair, because it's like the perfect time to deep condition your hair is when you're wearing a wig, because it's so nicely insulated. It will help your wig to stay flat as well because your hair's going to be moist and more pliable. Just make sure that you've brushed your hair before putting the deep conditioner in, because you don't want to start pulling out hair and stuff to be able to get it into your wig caps. Now I'm going to take my wig by DRAGCESSORIES, which is my wig, custom wig company. You can find the link somewhere, so depending where you watch this, it's either going to be in the link below or it's going to be the link in my bio. I make all of these wigs like custom to order, so you need to get your orders in fast if you're going to see her, because I need time to actually like build them, dye them and cut them. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll try out this look, especially if you're going to see Gaga. If you are going to see Gaga in Vegas, I am incredibly jealous, and if anyone wants to buy me a ticket, then I will love you forever. That's really highly unlikely, but good luck with it. Tell me how you went, comment below, and give this video a thumbs up or a heart or whatever you want to do, and have a great day. Thank you.